Howdy everybody, this is Contra. I'm back again after about a year since the last time I did a Sudoku video out of my Dolla store Sudoku book. And here it is right here. It's pretty much right behind me right here. We got puzzle 14, of course. And we're going to attempt to solve it using one of the same methods and everything I was using before. With an overlay of using Sven's sudoku book. Pad. Oh. Anywho, so what I'm going to do is uh, set up the overlay. Oh, there it is over here. I was looking at the wrong spot. Set up the overlay right there. Now, I did have it a little bit more transparent before, but I figured that it's probably easier to see without it being quite so transparent, but all the numbers in the same place and everything. It is literally the exact same puzzle, and we're going to solve it. Don't really have any news to really talk about. Oh yeah, I do want to tell. This is going to be the first video with my face on the recording. I did have the previous recordings up on the older videos, but because of my computer malfunction of its hard drive, I lost all the old footage. So we're pretty much kind of starting from scratch. And I just redid my OBS, so hopefully this will record okay. I turned off all the sound, so you won't hear any clicking. The only thing you hear is me talking, probably a little bit of the AC going on behind me, because I live in Georgia, and to me it's always hot. So what I'm going to do now is start solving the puzzle. And looks like what we see right away is in this section we got one right there already, from this one coming up here, and these two on that way, which shows a one there. And then we just walk on around apparently, because it should be a one in one of these two spots. And these two bring one into one of those two spots. And of course we got those four there. And no, we don't. We only have two, don't we? There's apparently a one. I mean, how dumb was I just in? Y'all saw that, right? I was completely dumb. But anyway, but I'm gonna continue on in hopes that I can solve it in a decent enough time for you. Don't know if I'm gonna be able to. The fours all point towards it. Showing a big line of fours right there. I do a lot of alming, but bear with me and we'll almond through it. Looks like we got ourselves a 3 right there. Pair right there, that could. And gonna look around here. Now I do have more than 2 cameras, so I'm only using 2 cameras. I got that camera looking at me. That's the main HD camera that's on my laptop, and then the camera aimed at the Sudoku book. I am in a thought war with myself and everything about what I should be, um, you know, setting uh, setting things up as. Still learning OBS and other recording software. OBS, I only know about OBS because I did try to do live streaming on Twitch, but that kind of fell out because the internet I use out here in the country uh, kind of slowed down. Hopefully one day I'll be able to get better internet and get right back into live streaming again. I do other stuff. Oh, I just now seen this. I don't know if any of y'all saw it or not, but if you did, y'all are probably telling me, hey, put that 8 there. And now it's there. And of course, we got 8 that can go into these 2 spots here. So I'm not sure I should mark that. We'll hold off on it. Something might pop up to fix that. Because we got an 8 in one of these spots right here. So we got 7 in one of those, 7 in one of those. 7's all over the place. 6. I started to say there's a pair right there, but nah, it could be a 6 right here. Now, the name of the Sudoku book is Sudoku, challenging Sudoku. It I think it was only $1 from the Dollar General in the town I reside in, and you're more than I started to say you're more than welcome to attempt to go and get it, but you can always pause the video and jot it down or whatever. And I don't have any other pages going on right now, but I do plan on doing some other pages like Patreon and stuff like that. I don't know when I'm gonna do it. Um, just been slow going, mostly. You just slow going. Mm. I know the other day I was sitting around redoing some of the older puzzles that were in this book and everything, the first one and so on and whatnot and everything to see if I gotten any better at doing them. And I was doing them a decent amount of time, and I was like, wow, I'm growing as a Sudoku or Sudoku puzzle solver. I'm not 100% sure how that would be. A Sudoku player? Mm-hmm. I like the idea of Sudokuist. That sounds like it could be a person who does Sudoku. Um, so yeah, no. Okay, so I appear to be coming up a little on the short side here, but you see that there's a 4, there's a 3, 4, 5, 7 in this right here. And we know that it has a 7 in one of these two, and a 3, 4 could, 4 would have to go here, 3 would have to go here anyway. But I don't see where a 5 could go. It looks like a 5 could go into any one of these spots, and it would still kind of work itself out, because if a 5 went right here, then that would be a 7, 3, 4. And if a 5 went right here, then that'd be 4, 7, 3. And if a 5 went right here, it'd be a 3, 7, 4. So either way it goes, it looks like it should work for the 4s and the 5s and the 3s and the 7. Anyway, um, and if it wasn't for this one, I could probably do almost the same thing right here, but because an 8 could go here or here, I kinda, hmm, um, so you got 2 spots, and 8 can go in this row here, row 3. Um, let's see. One, let's see, we got, okay, so we got 2 spots for an 8 to go. We already got all the way up to that, so we need a 6, which 6 can go into any one of these. Looks like 7 can go into any one of these, and 9 is only going to be in one of those. That doesn't solve. Hmm. Just kind of looking around and seeing. Because right now we got 9s and 4s right in here. And we need 5s and 6 to go in there. 5, well, 6 could go into either one of them. And 5 can only go into these 3 right here. Does that do anything? Yeah. Why didn't I see that before? Okay, so this is a 4. This is not a 4, which now throws 4 right there in one of those spots. Oh, And 5 could still go into any one of these. 5 could still go here. 9's only got 2 spots to go in here. Hmm. 9, 5, 8, 7. Hmm. I don't know if I'm gotten any better or not. My deductions don't seem to be working right now. Of course, it is after 12 a.m. anyway, which I probably shouldn't be doing this. And I don't know, I might give up at some point in time and try to re-record this again later. I really don't know. It's only 16 minutes in, so it's not too bad. So, and I'm pretty sure many people out there can solve this way faster than what I'm doing. Okay. 3 goes right there. 3 up there. I know I'm not doing any rocket science and moves here. Whatever little bit of deduction and everything I can possibly see from time to time whittles it down. Like this right here. I don't know why I haven't marked it yet, but 9's gonna go right there. Or A9 can go into one of those cells. I'm still not 100% sure if I even got any of the lingo right when I talk about any of this. You know, I know that this is a row, this is a column, and this is a box. This is a cell, and these are numbers. I don't know. Let's see. My poor deduction skills. Let's take a good long look. What I'm not seeing. Like this right here, I wouldn't see it in this. Which puts a 7 right there, which locks every other number out of this. Which might not be a big deal, but as of right now, 3 and 7 are the only two that can go into those cells, which means the other numbers have to go into there. Like I said, it's not a big deduction, but it does deduce just enough to where I might be able to see a little bit more into it. Right now, only those would be for a 9, and a 4 to go to and a 6 has 3 spots as well with these two. 5. Not much because of that right there. 5 could go right there. 5 could go on any one of those. No one can go right there. It's a 5 and a 6 that's left to go in there. Because we need 4, 5, 6, 9 that's left in that box. That hasn't been marked. So this here is only a 4, 9, 5, 4, 9, 5. And these right here, 4, 9, 5, 6. Still not sure what the mark does. All these popping. What about this? Two. This can only be a 2 or a 3. Right. And this right here is 2, 3, 5, 8. Something along those lines. I know I probably spent a whole lot of time just spacing out and staring at it and not articulating or talking of any kind, which is mostly because I'm not 100% sure where to go next. Is that right? Another 5 would have to go on one of these two. Possibly one of those two. Or one of those two. This cell right here is missing. Because C is 1, so it's missing a 2. Oh crap, that's it right there. That's a 2. Which means this right here is a 2. And that's a 2. Okay. So now it means that this one right here will be a 7 or a 5. Huh? Yeah. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, and 9. All 3 of those could possibly be 6. Those 3 could be 6. Critters. Flies all over. 7, 7, 6. Which pretty much makes this 6. Is that right? Because 7 can't go right here. I might be wrong about the 5. 5 like it could go into all of those. What else do I want to go there? There. I'm thinking that's right. But if that is right, then that right there would be a 6. I don't want to clutter it up. It does look like that should be 6, 5, like that. Seems a little bit more right to me, but I want to say that's a 7, 5 right there, but I know it is a 7, which cuts across here, removing the 7 from that one, and that becomes 7 right in there, which removes the 7 from here, making that a 3, making that a 7, which in turn What's a 7 here? Uh, what is that? That means 7 can go into any one of those. I know 8 will go into one of these too. Because 8 can go here. 8 has 2 spots there and 2 spots there. What's this number then? Because it's not 8. Looks like it's 6, 5. Nope. Got a 5 there. So I think it's just a 6, isn't it? So that becomes a 6. Okay. That's what we're going with. That's a 6. That means that's a 6, which means this now. Yeah, that's 5. I know 5 can't go there and it can't go there now. So now that has to be a 5, which now means that this has to be a 5, which now puts 5 right there in the corner, which makes that 3, which makes that 7, which makes that 7. Which just removes the 7 from there. This now becomes 4, 9 there, right? We already knew this was a 1. This becomes 4. And of course we got 8, or 9 has to go here now. That means 8 will go there. No, means 8 can go in both of those places. But only 2 is left is 3, so this is an 8. Which means these 2 now and 3, 2. Means this is now an 8, this is now a 7. Which means this is now a 7. And this is now an 8. Of course, this right here is 5. Which makes that a 5. Makes that a 9, which makes that a 6. Makes that a 5, which makes that a removes 5 from that, put the 6 in there. And this right here is now a 6. 9? Yeah, 6, 9. This now is a 7, 2. Is that what that is? Because it sees this right here is not 2 or 3, and we need a 2 and a 3 somewhere. That now becomes 7, and this is 2, 3, and this is 7, which removes the 7 out of 10. Oh, this right here becomes a 7. right here. 3. I don't know why I keep on pressing that button by accident. Makes this a 2, which makes this a 3, makes this a 2. Okay, so this right here becomes an 8. This is no longer 8. Which means this is 8. Ooh, apparently I messed up, hadn't I? Because we need an 8 right here. Oh, we don't, it's right here. I didn't mess up. Just thought it was going in the wrong place. Okay. So this is the 3. Okay. So this right here is a 1, 9. What that is? 1, 9. Okay, so this one's a 4. And this is a 1. Makes this a 9, which makes this a 1. Makes this a 4. I mean, it removes the 4. It's the other number that's not there, which is, which now makes that a 4, which makes that a 9. Turn makes that a 4, makes that a 6. And this is 2, 6, that's 2, that's a 9, that's a 2, and this right here is 6, 9. And just like that, the puzzle is complete. Not too bad. So, and just like that, I guess I'm gonna sign on off. If you like, please like. If you want to, subscribe and wait for more. Hopefully, I can be putting them out a little bit more often. We'll see. Until then.